So in case you guys didn't know, most businesses are actually wasting money on Facebook ads. They're not getting the return on investment they want. And if they are, they're still not scaling it to the absolute maximum they can. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I made over a 10x return on investment. Yes, that is no joke. I turned over $36,000 in revenue and counting just off of $3,000 spent. And I'm going to show you exactly how I did that. So before I even ran my own Facebook ads, I've been running Facebook ads for my clients. I run a marketing agency here in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, where I actually run Facebook and Instagram ads for businesses, and I mainly focus on lead generation. If you don't know what lead generation is, we're going to be covering it today anyway. But again, this system works very, very well for myself and my clients. I do the exact same system. So what is the problem here? Why do business owners not get the return they're looking for, or some crazy exponential growth? And why do they run ads and not get anywhere, or don't run ads at all? Well, for one, you don't have the entire system built out. What do I mean? Well, you could run Facebook ads and generate leads, but what are you doing with those leads? Now, again, for everybody that doesn't know, a lead is going to be a potential prospect that is raising their hand saying, hey, I'm interested in learning more about your services. Not necessarily always going to transition into a sale, but that's what you're generating leads for here. You want to generate leads so you can turn them into sales. Usually a lead for us is going to be a name, email, phone number, and maybe a few custom questions they answered to further qualify this prospect. So what do I mean by the system's not built out? Well, you get the leads and you don't have any automated follow-up for them. You don't have any process, okay? You get these leads, you wait a couple days, and then you call them. Wrong, okay? When these leads come in, you need to follow up with them immediately. It doesn't matter if it's 2 a.m., 3 a.m. You need to have a text message, an email sent to them right away saying, hey, we're going to get in contact with you. Or better yet, the system I use, I just send them a booking link so they can book themselves. I don't even have to call most of these leads, okay? Not every lead is going to book themselves, okay? Even though it's a simple process, not everybody's going to take that step, but then all you have to do is call them, ideally within 24 hours, and say, look, why haven't you booked a call with me? I'm interested in talking to you. Let's sit down. That is my process. Not every business is going to be the same, but you need to have something like that in place before you ever spend $1 on ads. So guys, the software that I'm using to do the automated follow-up is a software called HighLevel. You can take all your lead sources, whether it be your website, landing page, whatever, and you can put them all into one CRM. If you don't know what a CRM is, it's a customer relationship management system or a client management system that basically you can store all your data in there. You know, you have all their information. You can do quick email blasts, SMS blasts, whatever. It's basically a system that sorts your clients and your potential leads. Okay, I use it for both. But here's a good example of what a first touch point looks like. Okay, so this is what it looks like. They come in through the Facebook ads, and within a minute, okay, I'm sending them a text message that says something like this: hi, contact first name, this is Brady, thanks for clicking on my ad. And then I have custom variables in here that they filled out themselves. Okay, I'm just mirroring back what they said, okay? Including in here, I have contact company name. They told me what their business name is, okay? So this text is completely customized towards that specific lead. And again, guys, we're sending this out at 3 a.m. if they fill out the form, 12 p.m., like whatever. It doesn't matter what time of day. This is automated, and they're getting sent a booking link right here as well, okay? And they're getting an email sent to them. In 2 days, they're going to get sent another text and email if they haven't responded or we haven't booked them in ourselves. Once they book, we take them out of this automation. Okay, you can do so much more than just this stuff, but this is the bare minimum you need to have if you're generating leads through any platform, guys. This is a non-negotiable nowadays. You get leads, they need to be followed up with immediately. Okay, you don't need to have thousands and thousands of dollars to do this, but you need to have this system in place. It is an absolute no-brainer. It's going to show your professionalism. It's also going to make less leads slip through the cracks and become lost and not become sales, okay? Especially for a lot of competitive businesses, you need to get on those leads immediately. If you're a business owner, I'm speaking your language right now, all right? Just flat out. So let's check out my ad account and how I made the return I did. So you guys can see right now that I paid an average of $16 per lead. I got 187 leads so far, and I've spent $3,000, okay? That is very, very good. And why that's really, really good is because I signed 3-month contracts for $4,000 on average. That's what I'm selling at, $4,000. So if you assume that I have a cost per lead of $16, and you assume that I close 10% of my leads, which I close a little over 10% of my leads, I would say closer to 20%. But basically, even at 10%, I'm spending $160 to acquire a $4,000 contract. Now, I just recently improved it, so now it's a 3-month contract. So in the beginning, I was even selling for cheaper. So now that I've actually updated my pricing and I have a longer structure, now I'm selling for more at a time because I'm locking them into monthly recurring revenue, MMR. Okay, it's super important that you actually track these metrics. You want to track your cost per lead. You want to track your click-through rate, which this is the percent of people that are actually clicking on your ad. You want it to be above 3%. You want it to be at least around 3%, okay? You can get campaigns that do 9, 10%, okay? That's really good. All right. And again, when you're tracking cost per leads, you also want to track how high quality these leads are. Not every lead is going to be the best lead, okay? But there's going to be some banger leads out there that's going to lead you to some money if done right. So again, I'm assuming 10% close rate, $160 to acquire a $4,000 customer. We're in business. That doesn't actually, tap into my margins and stuff like that. But again, just speaking revenue, easily a 10x return on investment. I continue to run my ads every day, and it is genuinely the best structure for me because I'm selling this anyway. So when I get a prospect meeting and I meet with a prospect and I sell them, I can just be like, look, the same system you went through, I'm building for you. It's perfect. It works great for me. Listen, if you're a business owner and you're interested in having a system like this, just reach out to me, guys. My business is Social Web. I'll leave some stuff in the description for you. And if you want to save some money and build it yourself, I'm going to drop my Go High Level link. You guys can use that to actually get started. I'm going to also have snapshots that you can already use. Snapshots are basically pre-built templates, but I'm going to have everything you need to really get started. And of course, guys, you have Google, you have AI. You can figure this stuff out on your own. But if you're strapped for time, reach out to me. I would love to run your ads for you. So drop it in the comments, guys, if you found something that's actually interesting and helpful. Ask me questions. I'm going to try to make as many videos as I can on this subject. I really truly love this marketing stuff, especially since I've gotten good at it. It's given me way more energy to continue to make these videos and be like, damn, I got something good. So it's truly a pleasure to do this, and I absolutely love all my clients. I love that I got into this industry, so it's genuinely a great time. So if you're looking to do something like this yourself as well, guys, you can do it. I promise you. It really isn't crazy complicated, but you definitely have to fumble around and learn as you go. With that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you like the video, subscribe for more content like this, and comment if you want me to do some kind of video idea on marketing. I absolutely eat all this stuff up. I want to do this forever, or at least to as long as I can, because again, it's something that I'm passionate about. So thank you guys. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.